fellow Forever World enthusiasts. In this video, I'm bringing to life the Birch Forest update that Mojang teased but never actually added to Minecraft. Back in 2021, they showed off concept art of a revamped birch biome, featuring fallen logs, wildflowers, and taller birch trees. Sadly, it never made it into the game. The modding community has proven that certain elements from the concept art can be added in-game. However, I don't want to add any more mods in my Forever World. I have enough to keep track of already. Using shaders, clever use of existing vanilla blocks, and a silk touch pickaxe, we can at least recreate the concept art. I'm also building it in my Forever World, which means we get to appreciate it in future episodes. Stick around to see the comparisons and let me know in the comments how close I got to recreating the Birch Forest update that never happened. First order of business is location. We need a suitable spot to build this custom biome. After 1,000 blocks from spawn, we finally found the perfect spot where we can build our custom biome. Whew, that took a while. I'm just kidding. The house is just right there. It's just right here. We're gonna build it right along this path, and then I'm gonna build it on this patch of land right here. Maybe step one is just clearing out all this grass. I hate tall grass so much. Back to the drawing board and our vantage point. So, right there. Now looking at our reference picture, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foreground trees that, well, I will consider foreground trees, and they're the most apparent that make up this concept art. And I think I want to do the most obvious one right here. The technique that will save us a lot of time that I wanted to share with you is, I need my bone meal. Yep, you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. Now this tree is so tall, you don't even see the leaves on it. You don't see the top, it's just across. It just tapers on the screen like that. So, if I'm looking here, the roots are gonna be right around about here. Like that. Am I right? Something like that. Or a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Do this. Yep. And then, damn, voila, we got a tall birch tree. Ow. It comes at a cost of broken knees. Using that same technique, I plot the foreground trees, the background trees, and the background trees, which I refer to as ambient trees. These have minimal effect on the overall picture, so I place them wherever. I move on to the smaller details that bring life and color to the forest. I believe these are the key elements that sell the immersion of the birch forest that could have been.
This is the moment of truth. Did my son build a 1-to-1 ratio of the concept art, or was he off by a few pixels? Leave a like if you think it was within 90% of what Mojang intended. Personally, I think he built a better version, and I'm so proud of him. I hear that those who say otherwise don't get their invitation to Hogwarts. Thanks for casting your vote. Until next time.
And there you have it. The Birch Forest update on my Forever World. It's gonna be in here for, well, forever. One improvement I wanted to make is this waterfall. I have this mod called Particular, or was it Visuality? I think it's Visuality. It adds, it's particular. It adds water effects. Off cam, I traveled far for these flowers, these orchids. I think they look better. They will look better. I'm gonna replace some of the cornflower blue. Now, a creeper exploded on me in here the other day, close to the beehive. I don't know if the bees died. There were 3 bees here supposedly. I mean, I breed them just in case they did die. But the other one's not going out. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Make babies. Make baby bee. So cute. I love bees. So this birch forest will double as like an apiary, an open apiary type thing, where bees can roam around free. And I also want this birch forest to be the home of Amel and Flapjack, so I'm gonna bring them over here now. Amel and Flapjack are chickens that my subscribers named. And Amel here means eagle in, I believe it's in German. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me on that. Amel has been guarding this tunnel and it's very depressing to be in here, so let's relocate him. He deserves a much better birch forest. You did a good job guarding the tunnel, but now you stay here. I'm gonna put him in here for a little bit with Flapjack. I'm gonna go get Flapjack in a little bit. I'm gonna fence it. I'm gonna fence the entire forest, make it like a preserve, a birch forest preserve. But I'll tell you what, doing the birch trees, propping them up like that and making taller birch trees is it's a great way to make custom trees. It still looks vanilla, the trees still look vanilla, they're just taller. And the process to make them is so easy. And they look really good too. So I guess I'm gonna keep doing that around the birch forest as well. Maybe continue it onto here and around here. And in dead spaces around the base. It looks real good. Now, hey Flapjack, how are you? You've been doing good work? Okay, we're gonna relocate you. Let's go. Now, can I jump? Can I jump to the water? I can jump to the water. Alright, Flapjack. It's time to make a leap of faith. No! Where's Flapjack? Oh, there you go. Alright, you warrior. You mischievous little Flapjack, you gonna go ahead with your best friend, alright? You gonna hang out with your best friend Amel. Look at how beautiful it is in here. If this was in-game, if this was literally a biome update, these L-shaped trees representing branches, I think it's not that bad of a look. It still looks vanilla. In the concept art, there was also this thick-looking tree. I added the thing in. Yeah, it's pretty accurate to the picture if you look at it from that vantage point. Alright, with that in play, we get to remove you guys. Now you guys are free. You guys are free. Roam around. Have fun. Yeah. Ooh, I think they're happier now that they're, roaming free. Free range. Okay. Now we have 5 eggs in here. If a chick hatches, it's gonna be another chick. And whoa. A car alarm went off. Give me a minute. Okay. If a chick emerges from one of these eggs, one of you subscribers gets to name it. Just put it in the comments below and we'll name it in the next episode. Oh my god. The very first one. Alright. Yeah, you get to name this chick, alright? Chick number 1 needs a name. If we get another one. Oh. Did that one become a chick? No? What about this one? What about this one? Okay, this last egg is either lucky or not. Okay, any minute now. Alright. Okay, well, we get to name one chick. Yeah, let me know in the comments what kind of name you want. So thanks again for joining me on this episode. I was so excited for this build. I am very much fond of artistic stuff like this. Just very simple builds for the forever world that we can cherish and that we can relate to as a community. And the Birch Forest update, well, I hope that relieves some of the disappointment because, you know, it was teased to us and we never enjoyed it, but here we are, right smack down in the middle of it. Yeah, some of the torches might destroy immersion, but you know, we can forgive that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Clyde and Regan and Jerry here to see what they think. Yeah, maybe put a couple of wine coolers, a couple of lawn chairs. We can enjoy this thoroughly. Isn't that right, Flapjack? Right? Here you go, Flapjack. Have a good life. Ooh, she laid an egg. Now, if this turns into a chick, you get to name it. We get chick number 2. No, all right. Let's check on ML. I don't know. I just really want more chickens in here because I want to involve you. You know, naming something in my world, it means a lot. Everyone has a right to a name. Did you know that? It's by law. We're required to have names. You can't have no name. Now, where is Amel? There you are. You're with the bees. I get it. This chick thinks Amel is the mother. Oh, so adorable. Such a pair. Did you lay an egg yet? Where's your egg? Did you not have a productive morning? Or a reproductive morning, rather? Maybe just one chick for now. That's what the universe wants to tell me right now, so.
I remember this update. 'Twas 4,000 years ago.
How old are you, Regan?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This forest is radical, dude. Oh, mushrooms.
That's a trapdoor, Clyde.
What about this one?
That's a button.
Where's all the mushrooms? I thought you added shelf mushrooms, man.
They're not added in game. It's just a recreation, Clyde. It's just a recreation.